So, who's ready for more side quests? Because
Not
I'm
me.
certainly not, because we're not doing that.
Yes, thank you.
Nope. Instead, we're going to do something a little different. We're not going to go to the Vila sector right away. Instead,
Screw you, Vila Sector.
guess what time it is? Yes, I realize that's
11:25 or 11:15.
Okay, that's technical. Oh, I have an interesting fact that I have to share about Sigmund after this cutscene's over.
I'm sorry.
Something I learned when looking up
Make
IMDb
me use force.
pages for voice actors.
Where did he get a
You were the
banana?
robot who assisted me in my escape from Nefarious.
Seriously,
What is your name?
where the hell do you get fresh produce in the middle of the
Yes,
goddamn
of course.
universe?
Sigma 0426A. But you can call me Sigmund. I'm junior caretaker here at the Great Clock.
Forgive me.
I can't answer that. I have no good answer.
Oh dear! We're late!
We're late! We're late for a very important date!
Figuratively speaking, of course.
And it's still cutscene mode because they talk right afterwards, so I can't share.
Where is everyone?
Not really sure.
Walking
Nefarious
upstairs
and his
very
troops just
slowly.
picked up and left after
Well,
that butler guy
I don't want
tossed
to
you into the
interrupt
hall.
him with
Not
a
very
different
pleasant
sound
lot,
clip
are they?
loading up.
No, not very pleasant at all.
Jesus
May I
Christ.
ask
Punch
what
them!
the purpose of this facility
Yeah,
is?
punching the fucking crates.
This
Fuck
place?
you, Crates! You've done nothing
This
to
is
help me throughout the
universe's
entire
greatest
play of this.
contingency plan. Come, Orvis is waiting.
Sigmund is voiced by Nolan North. What the hell? Why is he in every video game?
If you play Mafia, you can watch Nolan North talk to Nolan North.
Come on. Sonic brainwave scrambler. People wonder why we keep this place a secret.
But yeah, this is the second Clank clock segment, and guess what? It's going to actually introduce to you what the clock segments are all about.
Pretty sure it's Nolan North for the Mafia.
But first, Goldbolt.
Look that up, actually.
Somehow, that Goldbolt goes towards, Ratchet.
Access denied. Senior personnel only.
Open your optical drive. This is senior personnel. I'm with XJ0461.
No, his name is Clank, dude. Clank.
While you're unconscious,
Okay,
I took a look at
gameplay.
installing a quantum actuator into your circuitry.
Gameplay
It allows
mechanics.
you to create multiple selves.
Multiple selves?
How else would we get anything done around here? Just record your actions using the time pads and initiate them while the present you
In
moves on to
hindsight,
do
I
other things.
probably should have cut these
Time
out.
pads can be a little tricky. Let me show you
Oh,
how
well.
they work.
Too late now! Rawr.
First, stand on the time pad. Then, initiate temporal recording.
You have to edit.
Typing is...
Yeah, you have to edit that out.
Fuck
Now
no!
I'll just open the door and end temporal recording. Now, when I start recording on the second
Nolan
pad,
North is in the Deadpool video game. Of course he is.
Probably Deadpool.
that's me.
Yep.
Now all I have to do is wait for me to open the door for myself.
There's a new Teenage Mutant Ninja
Now I
Turtles
can
series?
get
What
through
the
the
hell?
Pretty
Why did no one
sweet.
tell me of this?
Go ahead,
I don't know.
sir. Give it a
He's
try.
he's 3 Crangs.
So that's the gimmick of this level,
Temporal
or
recording in
Clank's levels, is that time puzzles.
temporal recording.
For some reason, people were really complaining a lot about this. I really like them, actually.
Did you design it?
Are you kidding?
Fucking so much better than, hey, you have little things again.
It's a nice,
Time pads
you
will
know,
also let you
switch
record
up from
over your
shoot
past
everything.
selves. That way you can do
Well,
everything they
shoot
did
everything,
and
and
more.
also
First,
all of
initiate
Clank's
recording
puzzles
and
for,
open
like,
that chamber door.
Ever since Ratchet and Clank 1 have been the same. You have a bunch of little dudes following you, and they
Then,
follow your
while the chamber
commands.
is open,
This is a
end
nice
recording.
gameplay change. I really like it. I was really sick and tired of
Next, we'll start
commanding
recording on the
little
second
dudes to
time
do
pad.
stuff when playing as Clank.
When your past self opens the chamber, step inside
I would play
and
an
open
entire
the door.
game of this
Now, end recording.
centered around Clank, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the tricky part. Since the past self holding the
I like
door
puzzle
open
games.
is
That's
inside
why I
the
opened
chamber,
Portal.
you'll have to re-record over your other self in order to exit.
Oh, Nolan North seriously is in everything. What the hell?
He is! Nolan North is in every video game.
Open
Both.
the chamber
He
to
was
let your
Desmond
past
Miles
self
in
in.
Assassin's Creed 3.
Then, when he opens the exit, you're free
He's
to go.
Captain Walker in Spec
Give it a
Ops:
try,
The
sir.
Line. The hell? Does he sleep at any point?
I don't think so.
Temporal recording initiated.
So, yeah,
Temporal recording initiated.
these are really easy at first, and then they never really get hard
Temporal recording
until you reach the optional ones
Brilliant, sir.
for gold bolts. Holy shit, those things are
Progress was right.
brutal.
You're gonna do just fine. Race into
Of
the
course, I'll be
chamber.
doing them all
Aw, come on! I just fixed
and
that.
editing it so it looks like I'm actually coming.
Good luck with that.
No, it's already been done.
Here we are. So,
You are a miracle.
ready to meet?
I know.
You can apply to be a saint now.
access granted. Welcome to Mnemonic Station Beta.
No, I haven't really done anything that benefits
Where is
mankind
Orvis?
for the
He's in your
greater.
head, of course. You're locked away on a secret partition.
I don't
in
think
your
showing
memory
off
banks.
video games
Dr.
on
Nefarious spent over a
PS3
year
exactly
trying to hack
counts.
you. I have to deactivate your
Depends
neural
on who you
safeguards
talk
and
to.
send you into your own subconscious. Hop in.
Oh, I just love the aesthetic on these.
Yes, I have an interesting fact about this guy's voice actor too. When
Is he also Nolan North?
no, he's not.
Are
I'll
you sure?
say it. Yes, I'm sure. I'll say it after the cutscene's over.
I do not understand.
It's probably still Nolan
Have
North, though.
I been here before?
No, it's not. I promise it's not Nolan North.
Your soul came from
Nolan North was also Drake in Uncharted.
Yeah, I
So-
know.
Yeah, he's literally in
Have a
everything.
lot of questions.
That's the first time I actually really recognized the voice was Uncharted.
Got your stick. Enjoy. Happy birthday.
Off we go.
I really love the
Lots
aesthetic
to
of this
do if
entire
you're going
place.
to take over my work.
Fun fact, Orvis's voice actor,
Dear boy,
that's fucking Mario.
a digital simulation of the real Orvis.
Which Mario?
Installed the day
It's
you
me,
were born.
Mario.
So
I didn't know that was like a
But
voice
don't
actor. I
worry,
thought that was just
I know
like
all
they
his old
Miyamoto
jokes.
just did that.
Lesson 1.
Nope.
I'm going
They
to
got
teach
an actual
you
voice
how to
actor,
manipulate
and
time.
Orvis is also Mario.
Can be used to create time bombs. Try using them to get across to the other
Like all the little past scenes from the video games.
Yep. Also, you have time bombs, they slow things down.
461.
Gee.
This includes enemy projectiles. There's actually a skill point that I don't actually get for slowing down, I think, 250 enemy projectiles.
So only one bomb may be thrown.
Oh, you can only also throw one bomb at a time, so it's just
They take a second to wear off, though.
yeah, they take more than a second. There's plenty of times to do pretty much anything that you need to do, aside from fucking time puzzles where it's like tight as hell.
If you come across a broken object, simply strike it with your Chrono.
Begun's the exact opposite of what we've been doing the entire game.
I
Fixing
know.
Give
things.
it a try.
This is the only time in the entire series where you fix things for money.
You're doing quite well.
Nice. Makes me feel good about myself.
It's like an actual job.
Temporal manipulation via faster-than-light particle
It's
acceleration.
not a real thing.
Actually, I'm going to teach you how to hit things with a big stick.
It's only a medium-sized stick. Why am I being so contrary?
From time to time, various creatures find their way into the clock. A good
This is the
caretaker
best.
protects the equipment at all
Oh,
costs.
I just remembered what's gonna happen.
Do.
All in good time, my son. Now,
No
think
points
of
for guessing
someone you
this.
wouldn't mind.
Oh, Grandpa Robots!
on the
Grandpa
head.
Robots!
Perhaps
Grandpa
a
Robots.
buffoon
And
who
they're
has made
gone.
life
I feel
difficult
empty
for you in the
again.
past.
And now I'm back.
Wonderful! But you can do better than that. Good form, my
Yeah,
son.
unfortunately, that's the only time Grandpa
Do as the
Robots
kids
pop
say
up
and
in the entire game.
Lay the smack
Grandpa Robots
down.
shall live forever in my heart.
Oh yeah, so Throwing chrono bombs makes enemies really ridiculously easy to kill.
Keep going. Just a few left.
Yep. It's also really funny to see Quark die in slow motion.
It's kind of stylized in this. It's a little scrawnier with a bigger head.
Well done. You certainly cleaned their clocks. Did you see what I did there?
Not cool, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's pretty much all of this.
Clock humor.
You've done wonderfully,
Clock humor,
my son.
science humor.
I know you're going to take good care of this place.
But where will you be? This is your facility.
Oops.
No, my
Oh,
dear
wait,
boy.
I'm
it's
bleeping
your
that out.
facility.
What's a
Seriously.
cutscene?
The great clock.
No,
and
no, I'm
everything
still
he
bleeping it
is.
out.
I now leave to you.
We don't know.
And protect it.
Shut up! The more you say it, the more I actually have to bleep it out.
Program terminated.
I actually have to listen to this audio now. Fuck you.
Yes. I have succeeded in mildly annoying Kalon, but I can't tell you why, and that's going to annoy him even more.
What happened to the Orvis?
He said it's a secret. And a junior caretaker knows how to keep secrets. Yes, sir.
I don't know how to keep secrets.
Look, we got our big stick
We
in
have
real
an
life now.
orientation room that will tell you everything you need to know
now
about
we
the
can
great
speak softly.
clock. It's also great for watching cartoons.
Yep.
Ah, this is the best thing.
There's a skill point. What goes up? Basically, you have to keep a crate suspended in the air for 3 seconds.
Which is stupidly easy with that.
Yeah.
Teratrobes
I think it's the only way to do it,
creatures. They
actually.
feed on quantum energy, so they can see your past selves.
Why would that evolve?
Brainwave scrambling.
What purpose does that serve?
Done, sir.
And why
I
are
would've
they
helped you
here?
out, but I'm not exactly what you'd call
In
a
order to get
giant.
here, Orvis would have actually had to have legitimately brought one here. Or no, he would have had to bring at least 2
Well, they are
here.
on, like, lots of planetoids. Maybe they're, like, space
Looks like the
seeded
holobridge
or
is
something?
up.
Like
You
a
may have to find another
maybe
way
there's
across.
spores that
Your
travel
past
through
selves
space
can
and just
control
land
time
on
bombs,
places.
too. Just remember,
Maybe.
only one
Like
can
Warhammer
exist at a
orcs?
time. It's for your own safety.
I off-camera this. I made a mistake about which chamber you're supposed to do this in. But there's a skill point for doing this particular chamber without killing any of the slug things.
Shoo! I said shoo! Be gone! Vamoose! Disappear!
The room I think it is the boss room. So,
Temporal recording
I'm a
initiated.
little bit dumb.
A little bit. Tiny bit. Teeny tiny little bit.
Itty bitty. But yeah, I get this one off camera.
Ropes! Keep them
Oh,
away from
and
your
your
past
past selves can actually kill them if you kill them when you're recording. So it's a nice touch. You don't have to defend them if you don't want to.
I hate you, hypersonic.
Oh, also there's a skill point for fixing 50 things.
Not now, mind you, but soon, after I take karate lessons. And
There's a lot of skill
Well, just
points
saying you're
in this
on my
game.
list, pal.
Sigmund? I believe it is gone.
That's right. Run away.
Love Sigmund.
Temporal
Sigmund
recording
is-
initiated.
I would probably say the best new character. I screwed up a
Temporal
little bit.
recording initiated.
You want to stand on this for a couple seconds, then get off of it, and then end the recording. Then stop. As
Temporal
opposed to just
recording
standing on it. If you
initiated.
just stand on it, then you won't ever go back up.
Whoa. Even Orvis had trouble
No, he
with that
didn't.
one once.
No, he really didn't say that. He just told you that so you would feel better about yourself. Fuck you! That's not even a cutscene! God damn it!
I'm gonna keep doing this for the entire playthrough, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Computer, can you shut down the gears in Sector 3?
There is if I just stop caring.
Cross my fingers for you.
Stupid, sarcastic, outdated piece of...
I heard that. Temporal recording.
This one's also easy as shit, but all of these ones are easy as shit because it's the beginning of the game.
Temporal recording initiated.
Yep, you just gotta wait a second and then step off. Luckily, we're almost done this first segment of the Great Clock, because that's the nice thing about the Great Clock segments, is that as soon as you start feeling like, you know, okay, I get the point, we're done here, you're done. Like, this is the last puzzle room before the boss.
From a technical standpoint, these puzzles are actually impressive.
Yeah.
They managed to program your past self doing that.
Has breached monitoring
It's
station.
clever. I mean, it's pretty simple when you think about it, but the way they did it is pretty clever.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look up, try and find some information about how they did these puzzles. Because, from, like you said, from a technical standpoint, really interesting.
I mean, it's just simply making a recording of what you did.
Yeah.
And just playing it back, but they gotta input, like, some sort of logic in there where it's not going to just blindly do what you did, but it'll sort of correct itself a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
And also, the environment around it can also screw up recordings.
Yeah.
So, if the, yeah.
Unauthorized sonic device
it's
on
impressive.
approach.
It's basically
is.
a rudimentary AI and recording.
Sir, watch out! It's the hypersonic brainwave scrambler!
Warning.
Oh, I meant to talk about cut
Unauthorized
content
sonic
in the last
device
video.
in
Oh well.
Section
Yep.
Okay, so, quick, before I even start talking about this boss, there, I want to talk about some cut content in the last, that I meant to talk about in the last video. Vorsalon's ship was supposed to have an escape sequence where you were to escape on a missile, but they cut that out because, I think they ran out of time, is the thing. Or, I think it's either they ran out of time or they decided they wanted Vorsalon to be a recurring villain. Also, okay, so this guy, he just sends some shockwaves after you, and then these guys spawn, and I try to avoid them because I think the skill point involved is trying to avoid killing any of these dudes. I'm just making it harder on myself for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Good at video games.
And I am. I'm the best at video games.
Run, sir! Hit him! Kick him! Use kung fu on him! Why-yow-wah!
Yep, every time you deal, like, I think a fourth of this thing's damage, either a fourth or a third, he spawns more terror tropes.
Terror tropes?
That's what the slug things are called, the crab things. Oh no, I killed one! I didn't get the skill point! Oh, right. And then they all die anyway.
Blows up good.
It does blow up good. And I can't get any of that money.
That was amazing, sir!
Not that it matters, because this game vomits money at you.
Literally vomits money at you. It's not pretty.
Cutscene plays for the rest of the video.
Of course it's in the shape of a head. What other shape would it be?
I know, right? Oh, this is the best cutscene.
Act 3, Scene 4. Ready on set?
I should never have quit dental school.
And action!
If you look closely, his gun has Captain Quark's symbol on it, because that is actually Captain Quark's gun.
Oh, am I interrupting?
Lawrence! I'm rehearsing my epic romantic action comedy, Space Opera!
You knew this was gonna happen. You're just being a jerk.
I just thought it prudent to tell you Clank is en route to the Orvis chamber. Sir.
Splendid! The moment
He's
we've been
way
waiting
too into this.
for is now.
He really is.
Now,
But that's what makes him the best character, or the second best
There
character
is
in your
one small
opinion.
matter.
Like that he waves. Just a small little Quark thing.
I don't have the capacity.
I forgot he does this.
I was cursed by a tribe of gypsy ninjas when I was a kid.
When I first played the third game, the first time this ever happened, I could not stop laughing. I actually had to replay the level to see the rest of the cutscene because I was laughing too hard.
down and annihilate them!
Very good, sir. In the meantime, might I suggest engaging the safety so as not to kill any more troops?
It's not even loading
I just have to say I love the character design in this because you can easily tell what character is who by their profile. That's good character design.
Look that he printed copies for everyone. Just share. Trees are rare. You're in space.